Today's video is sponsored by Dashlane.
Hi everyone, Tao here. Like most of you, one of my favorite things to do when I get a new phone is to test out the cameras. The Google Pixel 4 XL is the latest phone to hit the streets, so you know I gotta take it out for a whirl. I brought along the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the iPhone 11 Pro to see how it stacks up against two of my favorite phones this year. Now, I don't really have anything planned or structured for today, but with all these beautiful fall colors surrounding me, I'm bound to come away with some beautiful pictures. Let's get it.
As usual, I'm starting with some selfies. First shot here is by the water with the sun rising to my right. Just for fun, here's an unedited sample coming out of the Sony RX100 Mark VII.
Okay, this is perfect. Honestly, I hope there's no dog poop around.
Laying in a pile of fall leaves. Doesn't get more cliche than this. Am I right?
The last selfie is going to be a portrait selfie, where it kind of just blurs out the background with software. Extremely useful when there's a lot going on behind you that you don't want the focus to be on in the picture.
Okay, this is a pretty tough shot considering how complex the background is.
Okay, we gotta take this picture really quick, because there's people walking by.
And these last few pictures were taken by the water. Don't let the pictures fool you though. I was freezing my butt off in these.
It was getting way too cold by the water, so we had to relocate. Now I'm at the park and I came across these beautiful stairs. It's gonna be the perfect setting for my next shot. Working on the poses here. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out.
I feel like all three cameras killed it with the shot. For reference, this is what the same picture looks like on my Sony a6400.
So I've always wanted to take a picture of me throwing some leaves up in the air. You know, the one that you see in magazines. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, that took longer than expected, but I think I got the right shots. Check them out.
I must have started a movement here because 3 or 4 more couples came and started doing the same. This one here is another portrait shot taken a little further away.
Okay, the lighting over there wasn't all that good, so let's try this spot instead. Sun looks good, it's hitting this spot right here. Let's take a picture here. For this next shot, I came across this really cool picture online that I love, so I'm going to try to replicate it right now.
Okay, so it didn't turn out the way I wanted, but yeah, I tried.
I will say this, if you're trying to look at pictures under direct sunlight, it can be a little challenging because the screen on the Pixel 4 doesn't get as bright as the other two.
Okay, so what about objects? How does portrait mode handle things that aren't people? Too easy? What about this?
The Pixel 4 XL unfortunately doesn't have an ultra-wide lens. According to Google, wide shots are fun, but they think telephoto zoom is more important. They call it super res zoom. Let's see how super this really is. That's actually pretty good.
I'm going to be honest. It's very rare that I ever zoom in to take a picture, but I'm sure some will find it handy. Ultra wide next year, please Google. The thing I take the most pictures of is my dog. This little troublemaker here. You know what else is troublesome? Reusing the same password over and over.
But how am I supposed to remember all these different passwords?
By using a password manager like today's video sponsor, Dashlane. Dashlane is designed to make identity and payment simple and secure, so you'll never have to click on the dreaded forgot password button ever again. Easily autofill forms, payment info, and log into your favorite apps with a single click, anywhere you go. It felt oddly satisfying as I replaced older passwords with stronger, more secure ones using the password generator. What's great is that Dashlane is free to use on a single device, but clicking the link below, you'll get the premium version for 30 days. Premium allows you to use Dashlane on unlimited devices and includes a handy VPN. If you end up loving it, you can use the code TAO to take 10% off the premium membership. Thank you Dashlane for supporting the channel. Go check them out.
I just finished having dinner. It's dark outside. Low light time.
FYI, the iPhone doesn't have night mode on the selfie camera. This was an interesting shot, underneath a really blue street lamp. Although the Pixel 4 isn't realistic, I do appreciate that I tried to correct the white balance.
Just wanted to share some Halloween spirit with you guys.
Neon signs are always fun to take pictures of. In this photo, I loved how the note came out. Alright, I'll let you all check out these last few nighttime photos. I had a blast filming this. I didn't bother taking any astrophotography shots. Our skies just aren't clear enough here in the city. Hopefully, this gives you a better idea of what these three phones are capable of in terms of pictures. It's been a long day, so I'm going to call it a night.